Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Technically, you'll see this in the morning, but I just received my October sub box from Jane's Agenda, so I wanted to share it with you. However, if you're anything like I am, you would have already watched the Jane's Agenda sneaks, and you basically know what the entirety of this box contains. Without further ado, let's go through it one-on-one. So, this is the tour card. There are less products in here because there are some really nice products in here. And there's also a few surprises for, I think, the first week of October. So the first thing, obviously this is something I would normally keep to the end, but it's right on top, so I have to open it. So this is the fountain pen. This was such a surprise. I did not think that they would ever have a fountain pen. I'm very pleasantly surprised. But this does look very similar to one that I already own. I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. It's actually not quite as heavy. The only difference is it is a hooded nib. So the base of this pen, I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is the pen. This is my new one from Jane's Agenda. Okay, it doesn't have Jane's Agenda on here, but this is the pen I got off Amazon. And this is a regular fountain pen, so it's not a hooded one. So look at the comparison. They're very, very similar. The clip is a bit different. The top is a bit different, but they're exactly the same height. And then the body of the pen, Jane's Agenda has this, like, you know, I don't know how you call that, but textured barrel. This one's also textured, but it's a stripe. And then the middle part here, keeping the lid on, or the pen together, is this shiny pit-like piece here. So, I mean, they're very, very similar. This one is a bit heavier, and I don't remember if I have ink in it or not. I didn't have ink in it yet, so it's a bit heavier than this one, but they're very comparable. Okay, so the thing I love about the Jane's Agenda one is that it is a hooded, this is called a vanishing point. Like a pilot has a vanishing point nib. That's kind of what they're called, but you can call it a hooded nib or a vanishing point. But this one is really, really nice. So I might fill it. I really wanted to use, like with my coffee setup, I wanted to use one like this. I don't know, because fountain pen ink isn't very good on inserts from Franklin Covey. So we'll see. But it does come with its own little bottle of ink, which is amazing. I don't know if it's water resistant, so we're going to have to try it out. It's super easy to fill, and I usually just do it over the kitchen sink. It does not stain the sink as long as it is stainless steel, and it's perfect. And I just use like a paper towel, and it's good. Okay, so the next item is this pen pouch. It is a couple of things about the pouch. It is designed to be flat so that you can put it in your purse or your bag, and you can, I think Jane said yesterday, you can fit 6 to 8 pens in here. And it is designed to be flat so that it doesn't take up a lot of bulk in your bag. Designed specifically by Jane's Agenda, so you won't find this type of pen pouch anywhere else. And the other thing is that she released, or is releasing, the beginning of October, the first week, a wrap cover and a snap cover in this leather. It's not leather. It's not real leather. I don't know what material it's made out of, probably polyester or something, but they call it leather, but it is not leather. That is one of the things that does bother me when people say leather and it's not leather. It's the same type of material as the Nori Green cover. It's coming in chocolate brown, and there's also going to be chocolate brown discs. So pretty sure I'm allowed to say that because it was on the live yesterday, and that was on like for everybody. However, it is for subscribers only. So you can only get that wrap and the discs if you're a subscriber, because they have limited quantities and they want to give subscribers first access. So that's the thing. But it would match this pen pouch if you were to get it. Okay, so I'm going to pull out the rest of the inserts, get rid of the box. So for the accessories pouch, let's see what we get here. I do really love these cards. I just wish the year wasn't on them, because if it was just the month, I like the year because then you can keep them in order and you know what box is what box, but I like to be able to use it for other consecutive years potentially. So I wish that it was no year and just the month. Okay, so you get 2 little quote cards. This one says Boo, and this is chapter 10. I don't know if it says chapter 10, but anyway. Then there's a taller one. I really like this, and I like the texture of it. It's one of those soft, almost like a fabric feel. It's really, really nice, and it'll go perfectly with autumn. You have some Dijon page flags. These are also good for this season. I'll probably put this in my November setup. My November setup is going to be all fall, all autumn. I'm very excited for that. Okay, so this is the first set of dashboards. Now I can't remember if this is what set this is, because I know one belongs to like one kit, like one subscription kit, and then the other one is a lifestyle kit, so I'm not really sure. I get the deluxe kit, so I get everything. The vellum says, "In the stillness of autumn, find the courage to grow." It's really pretty. Then you've got some pumpkins with a white pumpkin, double-sided. You've got the cozy knit with the cup of coffee or hot chocolate, both sides. And then this one, I love this, like New York City, Central Park. That is so pretty. I love it. Okay, so there is that. And then we have the bookmark. You actually get a lot of dashboards in this one, I find. A lot of dashboards. I mean, maybe they're all like that. I don't know. This almost feels like it's pressed flowers, but the back side here has the... I'll probably end up using this for this month for November, so I'm going to open that up. Continuing on, we're going to look at more dashboards. Love dashboards. Okay, so we've got the leaves with the boots and the coat, double-sided, and then there's this one, so cozy, with a book and a cup of coffee. It's probably one of my favorites, even though it's very bland. I find that the colors in this one are very bland. I like the ones where the leaves are bright orange. This is very, very neutral. But it's good for those people who like neutral because, you know, not all of us like these bright orange colors, right? So those are really pretty. And then you have the cover. So I get mine half letter unpunched. Again, it's not going to be coming like that as of January. So I'm taking advantage now, and I am continuing my half letter punch subscription right up until December. These are really pretty. Again, very bland, but that's okay because you do need something to offset it. Like, I think that's really pretty, and it would go perfect in my fall leaf wrap. I mean, they're all pretty, right? Like, every single one of these, you can't go wrong. Like, they're all pretty. Like this, the little flowers in here are so neutral that you can't go wrong. I think it layers best over this one, but I do like it over the ones where they have a little bit more orange in them. Like, that looks really pretty as well. Okay, so you get the front and the back there, and then you get a notebook. Now, I was reading the tour card, and they said it is graph. I love graph. I love graph. I love having graph paper. So I'm very happy with that. It is perfectly colored for fall, matches all the colors of this box. And then, last but not least, we have the inserts. So this was for holiday recipes and holiday meal planning pack. So it's kind of a nice idea. Last year was like the holiday gift buying. So on this side, it has planning overview, and you get like an occasion. So unfortunately, you would have to like have this on the same page. So say you did this for Thanksgiving, you would have to write it on the same page as this one, which would be for Christmas maybe. But you know, it's not that bad. And there's a note page on the back, and then you get recipes. I don't put recipes in my planner. I have a recipe book. So these won't be used by me, but I'll probably either keep the pack together or I'll give it to my friend. Okay, and then you've got groceries, which is nice. Get some grocery lists going on. And I like that they are like together, like the different groupings. So you've got produce, frozen, meats and deli, beverages, prepackaged. I like that. Like, these are good grocery lists. I might use these for, I don't know. You don't get a whole bunch of them, but I enjoy grocery lists. So then you have a holiday menu planner. So this shows you your appetizers, side dishes, beverages, main course, dessert, and other. And then cooking timeline, so you can really get down to the nitty-gritty. And cooking your turkey, you want to put that on first, and then something as simple as your like cranberry sauce. I make mine from scratch, so I put my cranberries with their sugar and water, and I actually, that's like the first thing I do, and sometimes I even do it the day before because it needs to be refrigerated so it kind of turns into a jelly. And but anyway, it's perfect. You can do the whole timeline. Okay, then you have another holiday menu planner with the appetizers. Same thing on the back. That's 2, 3, and 4. So that's a nice insert. I like having that. Like, I think if you were planning a get together for Thanksgiving or Christmas, these would work great. All right, so that is it for this box. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. Please let me know what you think. Give the video a thumbs up. If you are new, please subscribe, click on the bell button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.